Hey there, Lisa Renee from LisaReneeOnline.com. Have you ever wondered the best way to talk to your warm market? Well, today I want to share with you 5 simple rules when talking to your warm market. So stick around. So whether you're dealing with a cold prospect or a warm prospect, one of the best things to remember is you have to kind of detach yourself from the outcome. You simply have to not care. But when it comes to dealing with your warm market, I have 5 rules that are going to help you be better prepared to handling your warm market. So the first rule is don't trick them. So what I mean by that is a lot of times when you're dealing with your warm prospects, we a lot of times like to either set up a phone call or maybe take them out to coffee. And so we're going to call up Sue and say, "Hey Sue, I'd like to meet you for coffee tomorrow morning at 11. Don't just leave it at that, because if you just leave it at that, then tomorrow morning when you get to coffee at 11, then you start going into your opportunity, and all of a sudden Sue's like, I wasn't prepared for this. So Sue feels like you've tricked her a little bit. So what you want to do is you want to say, "Hey Sue, I'd love to take you out tomorrow morning for coffee at 11. I have something incredible I'd like to share with you." So you always want to make sure she's aware that you're going to share something with her when you go out to coffee. So number 1, don't trick them. Number 2, don't guilt them. So a lot of times our warm prospects are people that we've known for a while, or know pretty well. So chances are maybe we've done something for them, maybe help them move, they maybe have borrowed our vehicle. We don't ever want to use that against them. So you don't want to say, "Well, hey Bob, since I helped you move, you kind of owe it to me to take a look at my opportunity." So don't ever guilt somebody into looking at your opportunity. If you feel like you're guilting somebody into your opportunity, chances are you're not confident enough in your opportunity, your product, or your service enough to feel like it's something that they should be looking at without having to guilt them. So kind of check where you're at with your opportunity and how confident you are in it, so that you don't have to guilt somebody into looking at it. The third one kind of goes into that as well with not guilting them. So the number 3 is don't beg somebody. So if you feel like you're having to beg somebody, again, you don't have the confidence or the posture in your own product, opportunity, or service to be able to show them without begging them. Remember what we're doing when we show somebody our opportunity. We're just sorting people. We want to find people with the same mindset that we have. So we should never feel like we have to beg them to take a look at what we're doing. So don't beg. Number 4, don't lie. And this is really important. If you feel like you're lying or maybe leaving out some of the truth, you may be able to get a prospect to take a look at what you're doing right away, but they will find out the truth eventually. And then what's going to happen is they're going to be upset that you lied to them, and it's going to hurt your integrity. So we always want to uphold our integrity. Remember that people buy from people that they know, they like, and they trust. So don't ever hurt that trust with somebody, especially with your warm prospects, people that you know and care about. The last one is don't fool yourself. And what I mean by this is, we have a lot of times in our opportunities, we have a business plan, and then we have a product or a service. So if you are really great at business, then go ahead and sell the business part to somebody. But if you're not a great business person, then don't pretend to be. So don't fool yourself. You can do a great job at just offering the products and services to somebody and share that with them, and the business side will come. So don't lie or fool yourself and pretend to be exceptional as a business or a salesperson if you're not. We always want to be true to ourselves, because people will know and love you for who you are, and you can't fool them either. So hopefully these 5 tips helped you out. If you think they can help somebody else, please feel free to like and share. As always, stop over at my blog page. I do have 6 common objections and how to handle them like a pro at LisaReneeOnline.com. And I always urge you to become a professional life liver today. Until next time.